You're right everyone, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're going to be going on a dual carriageway for the first time. So I'm going to take you all along. And you know, you may be thinking, you've been driving for a quarter of a year now. How have you not been on a dual carriageway yet? And I would say that, yeah, you're completely right. I don't really know how. I guess I've just not had a reason to go on one yet. Like, as you can probably see in my other videos, the gym and my workplace, which are the two places that I drive to the most, are like insanely close to my house. Like if you take into account parking and stuff, it's probably quicker for me to walk there than it is to drive. So we don't have any need to go on one day to day. And even like when I go out to do stuff like go to the cinema or whatever, the cinema is like really close to where I live as well. So I just go there on the roads because it's not too far away. But today we're going to be moving up in the world and going on a dual carriageway for the first time. I've been on it before in my lessons, but this will be the first time going on it, you know, on my own. So the plan for today is just to go on this dual carriageway and follow it up and then like whip the car around and come back the other way. So yeah, hope you all enjoy. Right, here we go. So it's a 50 speed limit. We might even get it up to the mythical 5th gear here. Man, why am I kind of nervous? Like, this feels really fast. And we'll be coming off here. Okay, so that was my first time on a dual carriageway, and I've got to say, like, kind of got the heart racing a little bit. We're still on a 50 here, so we can get some speed going. I'm not gonna lie, when I first got it up to 50 there, that felt like insanely fast, but I got used to it pretty quick, so that was fun. And now we're going to take it up back the other way, but first we've got to go and whip the car around. So yeah, so a couple of updates. As you can see, we've got rid of the CarPlay and I'm using my phone for directions, which feels kind of weird at the minute. Like, I'm not sure if it's because I'm used to the bigger screen or because my eyesight isn't the greatest, but it feels really small, so it's a bit hard for me to see the directions. But I will say it's a lot more convenient. I don't have to wait for my phone to connect to anything. I can just get in, just shove my phone on the stand and go pretty much. Man, after going 50 just then, going 30 miles an hour right now feels like I'm moving in slow motion. And another update, I managed to get tickets for the weekend. So yeah, really excited for that. Like, I've been a fan of the weekend since I was a kid. I remember way back in the day, I was in the car with my parents and I played my favourite song at the time, which was Tell Your Friends. And if you don't know that song, then get to know. No, that's cringe, but it's probably not a song that a kid should be listening to. But I just remember that being funny. That's probably my first memory as a Weekend fan, and that was like way back in 2015. Any other Weekend fans, let me know in the comments. Let me know what your favourite song is by The Weeknd. For me, it would have to be between 28 and Outside. Oh, why have I come this way? I forgot there was roadworks here. Well, it's not like I have Waze right there telling me there's roadworks. Why did I not look at that? I do like Waze, but is it just me that thinks the UI is a bit cluttered? I know it's not the fault of Waze. I know it's pretty much controlled by people who like report stuff, but like there's so much like random stuff on the map that just doesn't need to be there half of the time. So yeah, today I guess this is training for my first time going on a motorway, because of course I've not been on a motorway either yet. So yeah, if we can get used to going a bit quicker, and then next up we're venturing onto the motorways. So here we are, we're at the entrance to the dual carriageway, and we're going from a dead stop to a 50 mile an hour, so time for a little pull here. kind of wish these traffic lights were just on green so we could have gone straight ahead, but saying that, we can get another pull on the go. This Beamer in front is rapid. And we're in 5th here. No, I'm getting gapped. I'm getting gapped by Peugeot 208, guys. It's over for me. Alright, and we're back into familiar territory again. So, first trip on a dual carriageway done and dusted. And as for how I'm feeling about it, I'm definitely feeling a lot more confident going faster now. You're right, everyone. Just had to pull into a car park real quick because my camera died. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. It was my first time on the dual carriageway, and once I was used to it, it wasn't bad at all. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.